Good morning, dearly beloved brothers and sisters in Christ. I'm wrapping up my trip here in Mexico, and it has been a successful testimony of Christ here. Getting here, I had much resistance, but once I got here, the Lord's yoke was light, and He had me running my mouth, and I was happy to do it. So this video is a testimony of last night after dinner. I was playing pool with my son, and I just noticed a young man by the name of Boraz that does the coordination of the activities here at the pool. And I testified to him, and I said, watch a few of my videos, and if I'm full of it, unsubscribe, don't watch me anymore. But if it touches your heart, then know that God has a purpose for your life. And so as I played pool after dinner with my son, I noticed Boraz was in his office watching some of my videos by himself, alone, no distractions. And I looked up to God and I said, God, are you reaching Boraz tonight? And as soon as I said that, I saw a shooting star, bright white, come in and then sizzle red. I've never seen a shooting star that's been red before. I've seen little zips of green before, but this one came in like a bullet and then burned red. Now, what does that mean to me? Well, I have to back it up to 2018 when I was going through a hard time in my life, waiting on God to turn things around because I've given my heart to Him back in 2017. And I had been praying so much, 3 or 4 times a week on my knees asking for a prayer to be answered. And one night I simply went out to the end of my driveway and I said, God, show me a meteor if you're listening to one of my prayers, just if you're listening to my cries to you. And that night when I went to work, I work at night, at 10:29, Mr. Charles Stanley was on the radio, and he wrapped up his radio sermon there in Atlanta, Georgia, with God will even deny you the good things in life. And I looked up into heaven right there, and I said, God, you'll even deny me the good thing that I've been praying for? As soon as I said that, family, I kid you not, He split the sky with a white sizzling meteor coming towards me. It looked like an airplane landing gear light. If you ever seen an airplane land, it has a big light on it at night that helps it shine its light on the runway. Well, I thought it was an airplane landing gear light sizzling my way, and as it's sizzling above the apartments in Atlanta, Georgia, it split down. White, gold, and silver to the ground. I mean, it was broad. It was broad, folks. This wasn't no zippity doodah across the sky. He split the sky with a sign for me of His favor towards me, and He'll give you that favor too. This wasn't no test of God. I just needed to know my faith was dwindling. I've been praying for a year. Always give God a year, especially when you're turning your life around. He wants to see if you're going to produce good fruit, if your deeds are going to be good, if you're going to turn from wicked ways and start to do good for Christ. And when He did that, man, I had to go in the building and I testified on that too. So God is always listening. As He says, we're accountable for every idle word we say. And so that is my testimony that God has worked here in Mexico by showing me that meteor come in white and then sizzle to red, just like I had asked Him in 2018, show me a meteor that you're listening to me. So I had to tell the backstory on that, of why this meteor here in Mexico meant something to me. And there has been a breakthrough here in Mexico, at least at this resort and outside. My mouth, kept on going outside. So that's my testimony. Y'all have a great week and know that God is listening to every one of your prayers. You just have to ask. As it says in the good word. You have not because you ask not. And if he doesn't answer, what does he say? Jesus says, keep knocking on the door. The Father will answer. Jesus will answer. They're both on your side. Well, y'all have a blessed week, and God bless.